Greetings from Guatemala. I'm Lane Pettigrew, and thanks to Neil for organizing this reunion, the 50th of when we entered the School of Architecture at the University of Sheffield. Very fond memories of all of you, of our course, the university, the time we spent. I'd like to give a shout out to Big H, hope you're there, Steve, Jerry, Mr. Alan Fisher. I wish I could be with you guys, and to all the rest of you, I'd like to say congratulations for making this event, and I apologize for not being able to be there. I left the university and went to almost directly to Bermuda in 1987, where I founded the LPA Architects, and we've been going strong for 40 years and still going strong with offices in St. Lucia and the Eastern Caribbean, Miami Beach in Florida, Honduras, Central America, and now Guatemala City. We focus on tropical architecture. It's a fascinating career. And you might remember that my thesis for the Diploma of Architecture was all about tropical resort residential architecture. And that's what we've been doing ever since. I plan on continuing my architectural career, and now we're busy designing modular homes for the Central American and Caribbean region, which are 100% sustainable, powered by the sun, make their own water, treat their own sewage. Hey, Derek and Mr. Fisher, you might remember that's what we were doing with city families in our 5th year in university. Some things never change. I've got fond memories of our professors. I wish they were around now. Professor Page was such an inspiration to me in his groundbreaking and early work on sustainable living and engineering, which we now apply in all of our projects. And Professor Ragg, I wish I could go and see him and tell him, hey, I never specified a stainless steel urinal because I always remembered you didn't like the pinging sound. And Professors Gosling and Murda, who personally supported me throughout my 5 years at Sheffield and really inspired me to become an international architect. Recently, I visited the university again with my son to show him where I'd studied architecture, and I was surprised that in the studios they were virtually empty, just flat desks, no Martin Wainwright constructions, little cubicles with coffee makers and tea makers, and a surprising lack of life. I found the students eventually in a conference room, all lined up at laptops, doing their BIM and AutoCAD and Revit models. It was a little dispiriting, but then I'm the only one in my company who still draws by hand. Everyone else is fooling around with 3D models. It's fascinating to watch and fun. Although we're all getting on in years, I'd like to wish all of you sincerely the best of everything as we continue into the future. And I'd like to thank all of you for the wonderful days that we had at the university. If any of you find yourselves in Central America or the Caribbean, look us up on our websites, lanepettigrew.com or the lpaarchitects.com. We have a few resorts where you can come and stay and enjoy tropical living right up close.